Hello, welcome back. In this episode we're going to be building the nuclear reactor and the reactor chambers. So let's get to it. So to make the reactor we're going to have to get some water cells to turn into coolant cells. So I've come to the sea and I've brought a load with me. So what we need to do is just fill these up. Now somebody pointed out that when I used buckets before it was completely pointless and you can just use the cells, and that's completely true, you can. I just didn't realise it at the time, so thank you very much for pointing that out. So we'll collect a load of these and then head back and turn them into coolant cells. So just as before with the water cells, we need to put them in the extractor and that will turn them into coolant cells. Just get some more overclockers for that one. So we're going to be building a full-size reactor with all the extra chambers on it. So we are going to need to make some integrated reactor plating. Now because we're making a full-size one, we have to get 32 of these integrated reactor plates. So to make these, it's very simple. You need advanced alloy, just like we made in the last episode, and then you need to put copper around it like this. And these don't stack. So you're going to have to make yourself a chest to put all of these in because you'll quickly run out of space. So now we need to make 10 advanced circuits. So I'll just put together the normal electronic circuits. So just like that. So we'll have all of those, 32 of them. And then I'll turn these into advanced circuits. So obviously I don't want all of them, but I'll certainly have a few of them. We need 10, so we'll just put those up to 10 and then split the rest. So redstone in all the corners, lapis left and right, and underneath glowstone and glowstone above. And there we go, 10 of them. So now we've got all those parts, we are going to make the integrated heat dispenser. So all this is an advanced circuit at the top and the middle, then copper either side, and then a coolant cell, an integrated reactor plating, and another coolant cell, just like that. So we need 8 of those, so I'll just bash those out quickly. So we're going to need some machine blocks for this as well, so you need 8 of them, but as always I'm just going to make as many as I can with what I've got. So I'll have that many. Lovely. So now we're ready to make the reactor chamber. So machine block goes in the middle, and then you want advanced alloy all around the outside, integrated heat disperser at the top, and then the other gaps filled up with the integrated reactor plating. And there's your first reactor chamber. So we need 8 of those, so I'll just continue with that. So now we have everything we need to make the nuclear reactor. So I've already made a generator. If you don't know how to make a generator, then you probably shouldn't be building a reactor. Anyway, so reactor goes there, and then you want a reactor chamber either side, and then advanced circuit on top and underneath, and then advanced alloy in all the gaps. And there it is, the nuclear reactor. So the next step is to decide where you want to put it. So I'm going to put it in this tower up here. No mobs ever spawn up around here. It's well lit, it'll be fine. You might want to build yourself a bunker and use all sorts of fancy things, but I'm just going to put it in the tower. I think it'll be fine there. So I'm up in my tower now, and this is where the reactor's going to be. This cobble represents the actual reactor itself. I've put glowstone in so there's a little bit of light in here, but this area is going to be full of water, so that's what I'm just about to do. Actually no, we'll put the reactor in first, so I'll just go up to the next level. Okay, so we can start placing the reactor now, so I'll just get rid of a few of these. So this central one here, this is where the main reactor is going to go, like that, just click it down, and then all the extra bits are where the extra chambers go. So take these off. Put these on. So you get 1 on each side. So on top as well. I have to jump down, injure myself slightly. And then I'll get rid of that one. Just be careful with this diamond drill, it goes through things a bit quick. Don't want to destroy all my hard work. That goes on the bottom. remove the walkway on the top. Don't need that anymore. So, make sure you don't have your wrench in your hand when you're operating this thing. Just right click on it. And there it is, that's the reactor chamber. So this is where we put the uranium and the coolant cells and the integrated heat dispersers. They all go in here. But I'll be showing you that next time. So as you can see now, I've filled the entire chamber with water. This is pretty important, especially if you're going to be running one of the higher spec setups. But there we go. It is very important as well to make sure that the underside you get water under here as well, so you'll have to place blocks out and then place the water off that so you get the water underneath. So that's it for this episode. Join me next time when I'll be hooking it all up and filling it with uranium and all the rest of it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers!